Hello and welcome back to the channel where we are building a video game from scratch using Love2d and Lua. Yesterday we worked on getting this treasure chest working, and it's just a collidable map object, and it opens and reads that dialog box, and it also remains open if you leave and come back, and it disables the dialog box so you can't trigger it twice. Today I think I want to work on what I'm calling showOff, which is once you open the the treasure chest, I'm wanting Tashio to kind of face the screen and hold whatever the contents are above his head, so we can, put in rupees or whatever above his head for whatever he ends up opening. So I think it's going to be mainly doing that today. And we might need to look up some reference art for how that might look, but let's maybe see if we could try to do it ourselves. So we'll snag, we'll make a new 16 by 16, and we'll snag this standing sprite here. And I think we want it where, it's not like he's got a footstep. So I think I might just want to make it so that his feet are kind of even here. And then same with his lower body. And then raise his arms up. And maybe raise his eyes up too. So how would it work? If his hand should be maybe kind of in front of his head. Yeah, maybe kind of in front of his face. Yeah, let me see. Let's open up a reference photo for... I want to say I had a reference photo. There. So yeah, so like his hands kind of come up close, his eyes look up, he's got a big ol' open mouth. Something like that. So let's see if we can figure out how to draw that. So his head was kind of tilted upwards, so his eyes can scoot up, and maybe yeah. He's like, oh my god. Okay, and then, yeah, I like where it has the black outline around his hands. So we'll do that too. Yeah, that's already looking pretty good. Now, I guess the issue is like to kind of get his sleeves to get his sleeves kind of covering up. Because his sleeves here just come straight down and kind of shape off his face. I think that's a decent move. Just to kind of... Yeah, just to kind of come straight down here. And then fill in his sleeve. Kind of shapes his face off a bit. And then we'll have to make some corresponding colored tunic overlays. So if he's wearing different tunics while he opens that, we have the same. The proper outfit overlay. Let me see if his... Yeah, that doesn't look good. I don't know, the square mouth looks a little weird to me, but might be okay. His feet look non-centered. Yeah, I think this foot needs to come out. It's looking pretty good. I think he needs a... Yeah. It's looking pretty good. That might be it. I don't know. He looks a little stubby because there's no definition here. See, like this one, he kind of like splays out like a triangle. And ours, he looks a little stubby. So I think we can scoot his feet out a bit and it'll look a little better. His feet just look too stubby. Yeah, his feet look too stubby. See, he's got like wide old feet here. Yeah, something I'm not liking about it. Like, I think maybe... Yeah, I think maybe that. That looks pretty good. Yeah, the only thing I'm thinking of is like maybe his sleeves come out a bit, like they're baggy, like he's wearing like robes almost. But let's see how that might look. Because if we come out a little bit like that, it looks a little strange. Yeah. Okay, this might be the move. I think that's okay. Yeah, it's at least good enough for a placeholder. I mean, I think it's good. So let's Yeah, let's do this. I'm calling it show off because he kind of just shows off what he's got. And then maybe we'll make like a little coin or something we can put in there too. Let me get the Jimmy Cam set up real quick. Okay, so I think we've got this show off. Now, I don't know if we add it as an animation. Yeah, we need to add it as an animation, I think. So we'll put I think it's in our dependencies. We have our animation declarations. Yeah. So we'll add a I guess we'll keep it consistent with the naming convention here and just call it character show off. And then import what we just exported. I think it's just called show off. Okay. So we've got this G texture and we need a quad, even though, yeah, I think the when we go to draw it, we need the quad, even though it's only going to be one quad. I think we still need it split up into a quad-like structure to draw it. Okay, so we've got our picture imported. We need to add it to an entity def for our character here. So we have an animation table for our player, and we just need to add the show off. I don't know if we need an interval because it doesn't, it doesn't switch over time. Okay, texture is character push. Texture is character show off. Okay. So we've got a show off animation. So we should be able to trigger a gplayer : change animation index show off. So let's see if that works. So we'll go to when we treasure chest open, treasure chest. Let's see. Yeah, when we open chest, let's see. Yeah, when we open chest, let's see trying to do this where we say player change animation, and change animation takes in an argument of the name of the animation, which is show off. Is that right? Let's see, change animation. We use this and we say, yeah, change animation to falling, just like how player has a falling animation here. Okay, so that looks right. Let's see if it changes his animation once we open it. Let's see. No, it did not. Show off. Okay, where are we? G player change animation show off. Yeah, and this is before we pause, so it should... We might have to run this... Yeah, let's see how we run a change animation for like pushing and everything. We really just give it the string and then that's it. So maybe we messed up. Well, let's try to just change this to show off right at the beginning, or like at the end of our play state, and just see if it's changing. So here, not in the render, but before the render in our update still. Oh my gosh, we need to clean that up. Yeah, we'll just say our global player gets the change animation to show off. Okay, so he does have the show off animation. So something like that, right? so the looks a little petrified. So that is working. It's imported correctly. So something's telling me that is being overwritten by something after we change it here. So either we become paused. Yeah, and you know what? Well, we changed the animation to show off. It should change it. Because once we open chest, maybe once we open chest we can run it? I don't know. Let's try it, putting it in open chest and see if that works. Because something is turning it off and I'm not sure what it is. Oh, cool. Oh, that worked great. Yeah, that worked great. Okay, and I kind of like how it faces him back up where he was. I kind of like that. Wow, I think that looks great. Now, we should be able to have a optional thing to pull out, right? Like, or not an optional. He'll always hold up something, right? Whether it be a tunic or gold coins or potions or whatever he gets. So he's always going to hold up something. Oh, that's really cute. I like that. So we need to include maybe here. I don't know. I'm thinking like if we have, like, let's say he finds gold coins. Where do we say that it's gold coins? I think we have a treasure chest. We used to have a contents. So maybe we can say when we render the treasure chest, well, if it's if treasure chest is how would we do this? Because we could add, like, for example, if the treasure chest is opened, how would we word this? Because I'm thinking that we add something like called contents into each treasure chest instantiation, and we can say like there's gold in this box. So if by the time we render our treasure chest, we can trigger something that is like that there's a show off item gets true once we open our treasure chest, and then once we exit the dialogue, we turn off the show off item. But while show off item is true, so if our show off item is true, then we would render something like gold, which we can put here. We can say just draw a rectangle right at your own X position, Y position, and it would be width and height of maybe, I don't know, 5.5 or something. And we can set color just as a gold test. We can say, let's just set color to gold would be like red and green. So something like this. Let's see if showOff item renders in our treasure chest a little box. Nope. We need a fill mode. Yeah, let's try that. Yeah, so see, like little gold. We need to turn off. Maybe this can be just for an example. We have to place this a little better, but maybe we have to turn this show off item once we pause after a treasure chest is open, which would be once we become paused is false. Where is that? Huh. Pause gets false. It's weird because this is like a global option, but we need it to be touching the actual treasure chest that was opened. So that might be an issue to try to find. But we can open and find gold. Yeah, that's off still. We need to go shift up and left. Cool. So like gold, but we need to turn it off once we advance. So we can either, whenever we end a dialogue system, we can just flush all of the show off item for all the treasure chest items in our map. I don't really like that as much though. I would want to maybe do it in the treasure chest update. We can say, well, yeah, I don't know. Where is the pause gets false again? It's in our dialogue box. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Yeah, because once we open a chest, we become paused, and then once we're paused, we only update the dialogue box object. So maybe what we can do, because we have to be able to run show off item false. So it's almost like, where do we run open chest is what I want to know. We do it here if we collide and it's open chest. Okay, so I'm thinking what we can do is we can, if we open the chest and then turn off the show off item, we're not updating the treasure chest when we're in the pause state. So I'm thinking once we become paused, let's just try it. Yeah, because it would be true, but then we would turn it false. So by the time we render, okay, so yeah, that won't work. That would just turn off the render when we open it. Yeah. Shoot. Because this is where we're cycling through the object, and if it's Let's see. If the object is treasure chest and not be opened, then we're going to open it. If we dialogue collide, become paused. Okay, so if not paused, when does this logic happen? Just when P is pressed. Okay. Well, P is pressed. I'm kind of curious if we can, like, put it at the end of this. I don't think that'll work, but I'm kind of curious if it would. No. Okay. It's still just... Okay. So we have to basically do this again. And we can say once... See, and it would be after we're paused. Okay. I think there's an easier way to do this that I'm just missing. We want to stop rendering the treasure chest once we've exited out of it. But we don't have a way where we've exited out of it because we actually just populate a dialog box by the time we collide with one of these things. We don't have access to the very treasure chest that's pulling the dialog box. So this is kind of weird. Okay, I think we just do it here. And I think we just do this. And we say, we're going to cycle through our collidable map objects. And for any class types that's a treasure chest, we're just going to become showOff item false. And that'll be it. Yeah, we just flush it before we wipe the treasure chest. So there's the treasure, and it didn't flush it. Is it showOff? ShowOff item. And then all we have to do is add whatever items we want to be showed off. Cool. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, cool. So we walk up, we can say treasure, it's got the little gold, and then he faces. Cool. And then, yeah, it remains off. Okay. Okay, so what I don't like is that we flush all the showOff items every time we press P once we're in a dialog box. I guess it's not a big deal. It just doesn't seem so well designed. It is fun to find treasure though. So let's just make a little coin. So yeah, contents is gold. And then we can add gold as a drawable either locally in our treasure chest. Yeah. Although I don't want, well, I guess I don't know how it allocates a local variable versus a global. But let's make a little gold coin. Probably like a 6x6. Okay. Okay. Looks awfully square, huh? And that looks awfully diamond. So maybe we can just get creative with the shading a bit. So maybe instead of Maybe we can have... Does that look like a gold coin? I don't know. It doesn't look round, right? It doesn't look round. It does look like a little gold nugget, maybe. I don't know. We'll see how this looks. It doesn't look, I don't know, it just doesn't look round to me. There's, you know, we can't make such low poly or low pixel round. So maybe what we can do is like make it closer to, maybe we can darken it when it's closer to, well, I don't know, it looks weird. Don't really like it. We could go bigger than 6x6. Maybe we do a 8x8 or something and give it more roundedness. That might be the move. We can try 9x9. I feel like that's just way too big, but that is jacked up. Okay. How round of an object can we get with the 9x9? Oh, that's much better. Yeah, that looks better. Yeah. I don't know. I want it to have maybe a shape on it because it looks really weird. Is it too weird to have a T for Tashio? That's kind of weird, huh? I don't know. That was stupid. What could make it look more like a coin? Like... I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't really like the spinning. See, I kind of like something like this where it's just got like an image. And this shading is kind of interesting. It looks like it's like bezeled or beveled. So I kind of like that beveledness, and I kind of like this. I don't think we have the pixel density to do some beveledness like this. But then even that, the colors, I like the colors like that, like bright on top left, dark on bottom right, and then middle in the middle. That kind of looks okay. So I'm kind of torn between trying to do something like this shading one and this, give it like an image. I don't think we have big enough density to do an image like that. Like maybe we can do... You know, even if it's just like a random shape or something, like... I think there's a... Yeah, is that weird? Because I don't know what... I feel like there's some kanji that kind of looks like this. Yeah. Maybe we can do... See how like Earth kanji is kind of like that? I mean, I don't know if it makes sense for money, but it's easier than Mizu or Ka. Ooh, I kind of like the T. What is that? Kanji 7? Is that 7? I guess 7 doesn't make a lot of sense for us to put on there. Let's see if we can make it look like that, because T for Tashio is kind of cool, and then also like mimicking the 7 in Japanese. I don't, 7 doesn't really mean anything for the game, but I say either this or earth like that. So let's see how earth might look. And then I liked where it kind of, you know, we can find a better gold color for the middle. And then I like how we can shade like the top and left brighter, and then the bottom and right darker. I kind of like that, and then use this dark color to do the kanji. Yeah, I don't know. Let's try the T. So it kind of starts here, curves out. I don't know. I feel like it's too on the nose. Yeah, I feel like the T is too on the nose. Kind of like the earth one better. Let's see. I don't know. It looks too much like a cross, I think. Ay. I don't know. It looks too much like a cross. Now all I see is the cross. I think I like this for now, at least. I think the T feels a little on the nose, but I think it's better than just yellow brick. I don't know. Yeah, we'll export this as coin. Okay, so I guess the question is, I guess we import this as a global. I thought I didn't export it. Did we not save it? Did we not save it as a PNG? Coin PNG. Okay, we've got it in graphics. Okay. Graphics coin PNG. Okay. Okay. So in our treasure chest, we're going to say if our contents are equal to gold, or yeah, we haven't set that yet, but what we're saying is once we open it, we're going to show off the item, And when we show off the item, instead of doing this rectangle, we're just going to say, let's do a draw. And we're going to draw our coin. We're going to draw it at our X, shifted by a bit, and our Y shifted, and then that's all we need for the draw. So let's see if our coin is now in here. Nice. Could go a little bit higher and a little lefter. So a little higher and a little lefter. Right and up. Why does it look off? Right and up. Why does it look so jacked up? Yeah, it doesn't look like that. And we probably want to put this based on the player. See, why is there 2 pixels beneath it? It, like... I don't know. Look, if we erase this bottom part, export as coin, then what happens? See, it's the treasure chest behind it. Okay. Yeah, it's the treasure chest behind it that I'm seeing there. So maybe we give this a black outline so it's not that color. And then we should render it based on the player's position. So no matter where we open it, it goes above where we're holding. Well, let's just see what happens if we do it at the player's location. So even if we open it over here, yeah, we need it shifted by 9 pixels up. And then maybe 16, so maybe half of the difference of 7, so maybe +3. Let's see. Yeah, maybe +4 and 1 higher. And this is just for coin, you know, we might put it. I'm seeing the same gold. Same gold at the top of the treasure chest. That's kind of bugging me. So like that looks fine. But when we open it right in front of the treasure chest, I see the gold buckle of the treasure chest. I think that's okay. I mean, we could maybe make it spin or something. I mean, that's too much. it doesn't look so round, like it looks so square when we draw it so black right there. Maybe we have like a dark orange or something. Okay. I think I like that for now, at least. You know, it's cute. He can find a coin. I like that. I don't know. The T seems too on the nose for me. But there's not many shapes we can put without, you know, I feel like either it's like a random symbol that just looks good in low pixel art, or we leave it blank. I don't know. I feel like blank is boring. I like the T better than nothing. But yeah, so let's see in our, when we add this, let's say like you found a gold coin or something. And we'll test without a space, exclamation point, and no space. Let's see. See, why does it do that, man? Okay. Well, we have the ability to, right now, you know, we need to basically show off item based on whatever the contents are. So we need to init a contents. So like whatever it is, then the dialog box. So this can say contents as a third parameter, then dialog box. And we assign contents based on the parameter. And then we render the item based off contents. So if the contents are equal to gold, I guess coin is probably better because that's what we call the art. Then go ahead and render the coin. So we can say contents as a string is the third parameter for a treasure chest. So here we'll say 1, 2, and then 3. This is going to be coin. Then we can put other things in here like a tunic or a green tunic or whatever. Something like that. Oopsie, what did I do? Dialog box. Third contents. Okay. If contents is coin, what do we do? Dialog box is a nil value on play state 282. Dialog box index 1. Why does that screw up? We must have screwed up the insert here. Oh, yes, we did. Yep, the coin parameter goes in the treasure chest, not the dialog box. So here we'll put coin. Then we'll put in our dialog box. Nice. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. Nice. Okay. I like it. Maybe for... I think for right now, we should add it so that the treasure chest closes and you can reopen it again, just because it's fun to go and test it and click on it. It won't stay like that for the whole game, but I think for right now, and while people are playing the demo, it'd be maybe nice to open the chest more than once. I don't know. Maybe not for the demo, but like while we do it, while we're working on it. So, where did we do treasure chest? Yeah, let's not become opened. If we open chest, let's see what happens there. I think that'll reset it. Should be closed again. No? Half worked. Right here. I think we can get rid of the if not opened. Nope. Okay, if P is pressed... Yeah, I think we just need to not become opened. So like when we open the chest, if we don't become opened, I guess where are we changing the opened? We're changing this dot image. We need to just not change this dot image. So where are we doing that image change? Oh, right here. Okay, so we can become opened. No. Let's turn off becoming opened so that we can open it again. And then instead of assigning... Oh, shit. Okay. The thing is, we just need to assign... We just need to reset... We need to reset this image of our treasure chest upon cleansing our map state. So, not our map state, our treasure chest update in our dialog box. So here, when we cycle through our chest, yeah, to do a show off item, right here, we're also going to say, let's close our treasure chest again. But then it'll close right away, not upon a reset. I don't know. It's... For right now, just so you can open it again and again. Well, I don't know. Let's see. I don't know. It looks busted, man. That's busted. We'll leave it like this. I give up on that. I thought it'd be easy. I think it's okay. Because, like, oh, and you know what we can maybe do is just... We can have a function called reset And what reset will do is say, we're not opened. Our image is treasure chest closed. And we can run this reset upon inserting a scene. I guess I still don't like that. Let's see upon a begin transition or begin shifting. Yeah, let's say that we do in here, we do a reset for the treasure chest, and what we do is we cycle through our collidable map objects, and we would just reset all of the treasure chests. So this scene view current map.row, if it's a treasure chest, we're just gonna say let's run our reset method on it, and this is just reset treasure chest. This won't yeah, turn off for demo right here. Let's see if this works to reset it. It opens. We cannot open it again. We leave, and then when we begin a shifting, and begin shifting never gets called because it's a warp. So we need to put this in the warp zone. And or in the transition, depending if the treasure chest's out in the overworld. But we also need this in a warp zone, whatever we call our warp zone. Yeah, whenever we warp, we want to cycle through wherever we warp to. Yeah, I think we want to do this with a warp row. V warp row. Because we're trying to, whenever we're about to warp somewhere, we want to go into that global map, into its collidable map objects, and for every treasure chest, we want to reset it so that we can open it again. So we can open it, we cannot do it again, and then we trigger a warp zone, and then when we warp to it, it should reset it, which it looks like it did, and we can open it again and can open it. Okay, cool. So yeah, we'll turn that off. It's just nice for now when we're testing the demo that we can kind of just, reset it without having to reboot the whole game. So I do think our coin needs to be shifted left like 1 pixel. Yeah, I think... No, it's off. It's off. It's one of those... Yeah, since our character's 16 wide, there's no right in the middle. And that's what we need to do next, is prevent our entities from colliding with a collidable map object like we are. I think that's good. You found a gold coin. I think I want to say something like, you found mysterious treasure. Why did that print up so weird? Come on, man. Mysterious treasure really doesn't work there? Really bugs me that we can't just... Why do we do that, man? I hate that that happens. We have to put a space at the end of our thing. Is emanates a word? Emanates? Is that a word? Yeah. Uh-oh. God dang, those geckos are brutal. Okay. Well, I think that's okay. Let's do... We touched a lot of things. We added 2 images. We still need to do the pixel art for the show-offs for the different tunics. So that's pretty important. Because look what happens if you put on a different tunic and then open it. He reverts. Oh yeah, he's got his weird old outfit there, so that's jacked up. So we'll have to fix that. We can say this is what? This is okay. We did our get push. We'll raid out here. Let's see. Oh, Godsley. Is Godsley still streaming? I'll raid out to the homie Godsley. Thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll get some more stuff done.